There's a few bands doing well from Australia right now. We did a tour with
Batfish?
just did a tour with a band called Batfish. Three-piece, heavy kind of punk band. They were great. We toured a couple of years ago with a band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, who we've noticed are playing a lot around Europe now and getting pretty big crowds. They're a kind of psych band. There's a lot of psychedelic music coming out of Melbourne right now, and Australia.
There's the Twerps, and there's Dick Diver, and there's Courtney Barnett, and
there's Tame Impala.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff. It's really good at the moment. It's actually really good.
It is.
Lots of, kind of really, really underground, sort of punk, cheeky punk kind of stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's really. It wasn't a scene. It wasn't always a scene.
No.
But at the moment, the last few years, it's just been really tight, and everybody just fucks around, has fucking parties, gets wasted, plays in bars. Yeah, it's really good.
There's about 20 venues I could name in Melbourne that would have a band playing tonight, which is pretty amazing. Maybe the piracy thing does mean bands have to go and make money playing live. That's sort of what's happening, but
there's more information. Just looking at something on YouTube isn't piracy. It's just the internet. Like when we were young, if we wanted to be, if we wanted to get into the Seeds, or shit like, just really obscure stuff, you had to travel to the other side of the planet to find it. Whereas now you just go, like everybody now knows Suicide and Silver Apples, and when we were young, if you knew shit like that, like when he and I met, we were like, do you know Suicide? It's like, yeah. It's like, cool. We're the same kind of person. Whereas now, it just seems like the information is so easily accessible, and then it means kids can just copy shit. Really, they have it there. It's just so. Yeah, they're almost more sophisticated because there's more information. Where we were unsophisticated,
very unsophisticated.
We remain unsophisticated to this day.
Yeah. Stay true to our unsophisticated roots. Definitely. I think it's very common now. I think, a lot of record companies don't make the kind of money they used to make, so they can only sign so many bands and
certain types. It's really conservative at the moment. It reminds me of the 1950s, the recording. Like they're not taking any risks. They're only signing bands that are going to be like popular. Yeah,
but there are certainly advantages, and being in control of what you make, and not that we ever were being told by a label what to make, but there's nobody stopping us, which is probably a good thing.
We just don't get caught up in anything.
No, you don't. No.
We play music with the same attitude as we were when we started, which is just noodle around, get stoned, get a bunch of weird gear, and try and make the most strangest, weirdest noise we can. I write most of the songs, but then sometimes I have a good idea of what they're going to be, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. We all just throw in. We're good. We work good. We can all tell each other when we're shit. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Because, you're striving to not be shit. Because everything is shit at the beginning. That's when I'm writing a song, it's awful, and I have to fix that. And then I show it to the guys, we play it together, and it's awful, and then we have to fix that. Yeah. And we're good, we're a good team.